Hello there, back again. I have a few corrections. Yeah. In a minute. Yes, I have a few I said a minute then. What? Yes, I know you're very anxious to. Yes, right. We have a few corrections to make. First, we were at the trestle. It's supposed to be trestle, not tressile. Yes, trestle. Village trestle. And it's supposed to be Goffstown, not Gofftown, Goffstown. Yes, we had Goffstown, Trestle, and we had, and the blue shirt guy was very helpful. I want to thank him very much for all the work he said. Okay, yes. What? Okay, yes. You see a red shirt. No, you see a blue shirt. He's wearing, what? Yes, what? No, that's blue shirt guy. He's wearing a red shirt, I said. Yes, a red shirt. A red shirt. Yes. Well, the scope that's 1995 and 1295. I like the cheaper one. I like the cheaper one. Anyway, so the blue shirt guy. What? Yes, I am going to have an interview with the blue shirt guy. Did you fast forward this? Did you fast forward it? How can you fast forward it? I just haven't even got. That's very rude. First, it's okay for you to click the buttons 10 times before I get done recording it. That's okay, but fast forwarding it, that's a little bit rude because I don't know what I'm going to do until after I do it, and then you find out what I'm going to do, then you tell me about it. That's not very nice. Oh, well, yes, you like the interview too. Well, why don't you get. Okay, yes, you're going to hit the like button. Okay, yes. Hit the like button then. Just hit the like button if you don't want to like it. That's fine. Okay. Click it. Yes, click the buttons. Click it more and more. Then I'll be able to start the very first gas station store. Yes, I know about that. Yes. Oh, you like the way I altered it later. Don't tell me about that. You're too far ahead of me, okay? You don't. No, there's no such thing as a. No, there's no such thing as that. There's no such thing as a what, time and relative dimension in space vehicle. No, there's not. No, not really. Blue shirt guy is going to come in right now, and I'm going to. We're going to have a link, I think, if he lets me have a link for him. And the blue shirt guy is going to come in and say a couple words about his civic duty. Let's see what I see. Okay, hold on. Let me see. He was just outside the YouTube universe. No, he's inside the YouTube universe. Hello, blue shirt guy.
Hello.
So, do you want to tell me about your civic thing? Your YouTube civic thing?
Well, we can all make a difference. From the love that we and self-respect we have for ourselves, for our fellow human beings. And one thing which is very important is how to properly advocate for those that are not able to do that for themselves, such as the children, making sure that they get their educational needs met, their medical needs met, because they are not able to stand up and speak up for themselves. Also, the elderly quite often are not able to stand up and speak up for themselves in a proper manner. And it is better to do it by knowing your rights, looking out for the best interest of those that are under your care, whether it be professionally or personally, working as a nurse, as a doctor, or other medical professional, should be looking out for the best interest of the patient so they have the best quality of life possible. And it also is extremely important to make sure that medication is used ethically and properly. As working in the nursing field as I have done, I've seen it used in both ways, ethically, properly, and also very unethically and even illegally.
You've been to the Trestle before last night, or have you not been to the Trestle?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. So you've seen that Rose Cooler person ever seen? When she had
Yeah.
something called open mic or something?
Yeah, she is very gifted. And yeah, yes, I've known her very long time.
Oh, okay. So you've known you've known the that Rose Cooler person for a long time. So
Yes.
we're in currently Manchester. We're not in
Yes.
Goffstown. Goffstown with an S. Goffstown with an S. We're not in Goffstown. You should have seen how hard she hit me when I got the mispronounced. I wouldn't. No, not very hard. But
Yeah, you
I
see,
like her banter. I like her banter. I gave her too hard about her accent, and I said, "Oh, she's making fun of me." She's not making fun of me. I know she's not making fun. I was just giving her a hard time, or wasn't it? Yes, she doesn't mind. I don't mind that she's got that. She says she just automatically goes into it. There's nothing wrong with that, eh? What? So in Manchester, you've done a lot of good stuff with your civic thing or something.
I also work with people around the world.
Did you do something about the Blue Cross or something?
Years ago, I was a volunteer with American Red Cross Disaster Services.
Oh, Red Cross. Right.
But I don't do that currently.
Okay. So you have some type of nursing background or something?
Yes, I've worked in home care, a little bit in facilities, but mostly home care.
I wanted to put this guy's link. He doesn't. He says, "Oh, I don't have that very much on that civic thing." Link. Just put it
I'll be
on.
doing more. I'm going to be working on doing more.
He's going to be working on doing more, so I want to put a link on this to let them know where they can find the blue shirt guy, and then you can find out what his actual name is. But right now he's a blue shirt guy. In the YouTube universe. Oh yes, quite so.
Phoenix Sunrise Foundation Network is what we'll probably be using.
Oh, is that the one that you
I
civic?
I will show you.
Well, just click on it. We'll just put the link.
Okay, we can do that.
So anyway, I want to go back to talking about a couple things about the Trestle and Rose Cooler. That's her
Yes.
name, Rose Cooler. Is that Kula?
Yes.
Kula. Nice person, actually. I was very, very dark. Now I've got all this lighting here. It looks like I'm an albino. You look like an albino. Oh no, you're not an albino.
I am very light complected.
Okay, but you can't tell. But I'm supposed to be much darker than I look like here. Well, you know, you bounce around from place to place and you get exposed to a little bit more sun. Most of your work is done indoors, is it not?
Both.
Oh, okay. All right, because I'm gonna need this guy as prop guy. He's gonna have to call me from outside the YouTube universe in a little bit. So. You see, there's a feather in my cat knowing this guy. Don't tell anyone. There's a feather in my
Question is that a magic feather?
Oh, you're gonna use it to get outside the YouTube universe?
Maybe.
I'll give you the magic feather then. Ooh,
No, it's your.
dangerous.
You're
It's
the one with the
dangerous.
power.
Of the YouTube universe.
This is your YouTube focus point. You're the one with the power.
I'm gonna give it to him and see if it's like the blue ball. I don't know how this works, so I have to give it to him so he can figure out how to make this work so he can float out or run out or whatever. Because I'm getting tired of pulling people inside the YouTube universe, and then I don't want to push him away. I want him to use the magic feather. However, he figures out how to use the magic feather. I don't know how to use a magic feather. I just know to use. You know, the Russian gave me that blue thing, and I squeeze it, and then I wind up where I'm supposed to be. Yes, but I'm gonna let him use. He's gonna use this magic feather, and I'm gonna go on and talk about a couple other things. I hope you know how to use this magic feather. I don't know how to use it. Oh, I thought it was supposed to fly well. I don't know anything about that. So, like I said, I had to make some corrections about the trestle. And I forgot also, yes, I forgot the other thing to tell you. Yesterday, after we did, yesterday, it was yesterday before we talked about the trestle, I got to get that name right, trestle. I found out that Wartoy has excellent food still. It's been like 19 years or so since I've been there the last time at Wartoy. They no longer have green tea. They have oolong tea. I went with a couple friends of mine. So we had the oolong tea, no green tea. You still pick up some green tea from Vaughan State Brothers, Shaw's. I believe, yes, Shaw's is a local here, Shaw's. So at the Shaw's Market in Goffstown, New Hampshire, or Manchester, or Pinardville. Is it Pinardville, Blue Shirt guy? That's right. Okay, Pinardville. So in Pinardville, you can go to Shaw's Market and get some green tea. You can get it at Market Basket. And what's that other one what's the other one? There's Market Basket,
Hannaford.
Hannaford's. You can go to all these different places in Manchester and get yourself some green tea. You still can shop at the place, the local Dunkin' Donuts. You can go lots of places, but that's not for green tea. That's for some other stuff. So we had spoken to the blue shirt guy, and then the guy that parted his hands like this. What was his first name again? Robert? Peter? Robert? Well, you call him Bob, what? Yes. So Bob, the guy who goes like this, he didn't give a time for us to have a decent interview. He's tied up, working all his other work and everything like this, and we tried to get hold of him, couldn't get a hold of him. He was going to do some stuff to help either the Russian or myself, and the Spanish guy, and not right now, but I think we're going to have the American accent perhaps on the next video. I'm very scared of that guy, the American. You can never trust that American. How many Americans can you really take? I like the Russian. Oh yes, I like the Russian guy. I like the British guy, which was myself, of course. But the American, I'm not too sure about those Americans, eh? They're very strange people, the American. I don't know. Blue shirt, okay. I know blue shirt guy's an American, and I know Rose Cooler is an American, and I know the live long and prosper, not profit. Although they always talk about profit. What? No, that's the other ones. The big-eared ones, the Ferengis. Yes, the Ferengis always talk about the. Well, we gotta stop talking about all this science fiction stuff. Too much science fiction is not good for you. It warps your brain. It makes you think things that are real that are not real. You didn't get bit by a T-Rex, did you, Blue Shirt Guy? No, he's outside. He's very sad. He was very happy when he was inside the YouTube universe. So now we have to. So I wanted to make the corrections. I had all the corrections about the trestle versus tressile. I still might call it tressile from time to time, but go to Village Tressile, get some good food, re-look at that the one that we just had about the trestle, because Rose had all the information of when to go and see the different things. Like the first Friday of the month, she said something, and then she said the other stuff that we did, that she did, that she's playing darts on certain days. I think it's Mondays and Fridays. She does an open mic. I believe that's the first Friday of every month. I believe so, but if that's not right, you just click. And then on the last video I had about the Village Trestle, I don't know if I can get used to that word, trestle. Yes, but the last trestle video, or the trestle video, it had the links to, you could see her sing on her YouTube channel, or a YouTube channel. And then her Facebook is something rose.cooler.something or other. I don't have that link on this one, but you have to go to the last one. So, Rose Cooler, and then I'm hoping to have the link for this guy, the blue shirt guy, so you can go there. We still have some things coming up. Florida or Palm Springs, California. One of those two will probably be next, depending on which direction I head. I believe I will be doing the Palm Springs thing first. I cannot get I'm having problems getting a hold of the YouTuber in Florida. So I have to coordinate with him. I have to get his number again. If you are watching this, YouTuber in Florida, please give me a call. What? It's Mr. Patterson. It's Patterson. He's a what you call what am I well anyway. He says dog or something like that. T-dog or something like that, I don't know. So we are going to do okay. Oh, okay. So you like the interview with the blue shirt guy. And now I'm talking about the Tressile, and I'm now trying to promote another YouTuber, Tyree Patterson, and you're talking about the blue shirt guy. Everyone loves that blue shirt guy. I like the blue shirt guy. So back to Florida. I've got I had to get something that I recently got which was a birth certificate, birth certificate, so I could go. So I picked up a birth certificate recently, and now with my driver license and birth certificate, you can go to Bahamas as long as you have the money and the time. The guy in Florida, I don't think I have the time right now to go to Florida. I think I'll do the Palm Spring things first. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Vegas thing, because the Vegas thing is not too far from Palm Springs thing. I was looking at Arizona. I'm not sure. Why don't you guys click and give me some suggestions at some good places to go first? I'm either going to probably try Palm Springs, California, where they had the YouTuber universe, all the YouTubers, and then I may try Vegas, or I may not try Vegas. I may go to the Scope place, where we scope around in the last place I was at, where we did all those other videos. But I want your suggestions, what you like, what you don't like. No one has commented on dirty shaven, clean shaven thing. Do you like the Russian guy better than myself? Well, we shall find out. We shall find out. But if you have any comments or suggestions, I shall be listening to your comments and suggestions. Just click the like button like that guy does, and that girl, and that girl, and that guy. If it's a girl or a guy, we have to be very careful politically whether we have too many of one gender watching this or not. If it's 51% men, am I being too chauvinistic? If it's 51% women, am I being too effeminate? I don't know. You have to talk to me. But we like all time. Every single race, color, creed is fine. Welcome here. Click, click, click. Click some more. And click, click, click. And I'll buy my gas station store. And we have to be getting to look at these sea turtles. I need a prop to show you what a turtle looks like. I don't have one of those. I did notice before a turtle at one of the places I was staying right here in Manchester. One of the people I know in Manchester has a nice sea turtle, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But please help me save the sea turtles. We really need to save the sea turtles. Help me save the sea turtles by clicking and find me some corporate sponsors, please, please, please. We need to get the sea turtles saved. We need to get the plastic out the ocean, and we need to find the first. We're going to buy the first piece of property in Laughlin, Nevada, as soon as we're able to do so. After that, we're going to be diverting some landfill plastic, and I'm going to show you. I may or may not be able to introduce you to the guy who's going to help us divert the landfill plastic. But the objective is to get enough people watching this YouTube channel to get enough clicks so it can be monetized, or yes, monetized. And once we monetize it, then we can put the purchase price down on that piece of property, and we are going to save this. You in the YouTube universe and I are going to save the sea turtles. We're going to work together. I'm very passionate about that. So if you have any questions and comments and stuff, yes, the other guy from the other YouTube channel said he wanted to eat the eggs. That was a joke. Yes, I talked to him. It was a joke. He's not trying to save the sea turtle so he can eat the eggs. I myself have never eaten sea turtle eggs. I will probably never eat sea turtle eggs. I'm not looking to eat sea turtle eggs. There is a person that I talked to that's in, I think it's either North or South Carolina. I believe so. And they're doing a project to help save sea turtles. Yes, okay. See, this has got to be not a sea turtle egg. So this was from the blue shirt guy. He reached out of the YouTube universe, gave me an egg that is not a sea turtle egg. It's not. It doesn't even look like a sea turtle egg. But anyway, I'm rambling too much. I'm going to get going. But I just want to let you know, blue shirt guy outside the universe. Oh, it's so hard to pull myself back into the YouTube universe. You won't believe how hard it is to go in and out of that universe. But the sea turtle eggs are important. The sea turtles are important. Help me save the sea turtles. We're going to convert that plastic into gasoline, and we're going to do the biofuels, and we're going to do all that stuff to save the sea turtles and also help clean up the environment. And we'll make some money too. What? That's not bad. So if you have any questions, any comments, anything favorable, unfavorable, you don't like the way the volume is, if you can't hear me, like when we're in the trestle, when we were in the trestle in Goffstown, New Hampshire. It was loud, and I'm sorry about that. Still learning how to be a YouTuber. So please comment, put me on your Facebook, put the link on your Facebook, and help me find some true environmentalists that can help us save these sea turtles. I'm really passionate about that. Some people want to save the whales. The whales are fine. Fish are fine. I'm more prone to the sea turtles, and then now I'm also thinking about the fish. But I want you to, yes, we are going to do live long and prosper. Yes, the blue shirt guy, I think he likes that Star Trek thing. Live long and prosper. Blue shirt guy, you like that Star Trek thing? Yes, a thumb up. Yes, if it were me, I'd put 2 thumbs up, except for, I don't like, okay. So, live long and prosper. Das Vidanya, like for the Russian people, the ones that like the Russians. Have a jolly good day. And don't forget, peace out.